who did you see that was doing athlete sponsorship, sports sponsorship well, and who's still doing it well? And what about those brands that are doing it well today and we're doing it well translates to the smaller world of micro influencers in sports?
Great question. I'd say on the athlete side, I think it's about who just puts out good content, who stands for things and is interesting and funny. So like, I love people like Chad Johnson. He's just funny. He's a massive FIFA player and he talks about it all the time and he interacts with other people. I think it's just about like standing for who you are, which 6 years ago, athletes were not supposed to do that, right? It was all about on-field content. They weren't comfortable. And I love working with female athletes. And I think even COVID has really helped them, where for the past few years, they've not had as much content to put out about their playing days. And so they had to put out content about their family life and who they were behind the picture, behind the uniform. On the athlete side, it's just about being real and like putting out interesting content, whoever that may be. We did a deal, actually, non-athlete, for Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's serious, but he's smart. He can articulate and break things down. And so I'd say whoever you are, that's who you should put out regularly. So I think that's on the athlete side. On the brand side, it is really tough because influencer marketing, the biggest complaint is, does it drive ROI and does it actually translate to sales? Now, it's obviously Nike does an amazing job. It picked up Colin Kaepernick when no one else was like thinking about him, but that's easy because they've got massive budgets. But I would say it's the same thing as like, do you find someone who has a story, whatever that may be? It could be that your CEO went to Penn State and therefore you want to find someone who's relevant from Penn State and create this amazing story about your founder, the same way that you think about PR. Or it could be you're a vegan brand and you want to find an athlete who struggles with this. Maybe you want someone who tells the world about being vegan every day, or maybe you want someone who never talks about it and breaks it for the first time with you, or whatever it may be. But for me, the people who do things really interesting and really well are the ones who are quite open to different ideas.